On our first outing out of the house after my mom's funeral, my grandparents took my 5-year-old sister and me to a pancake dinner at a local fire station. We had just moved there. As we entered the fire hall in this small town, I could feel the stares, could see the fingers pointing, and could hear the hushed whispers. I heard a lady say, "Psst, there's those girls." It was as if I didn't have a name. It was clear, even to a now worldly 6th grader, that we were different. Shame and fear began to cover me like a veil. Shame that would seem to last a lifetime. Shame for something I had not done. No one wanted to talk about what happened. It was just best to move on. But how would I tell people why I lived with my grandparents? How do you tell people that Daddy killed Mommy? Years later, as a forensic death investigator, on what seemed like a beautiful spring day, I was called to a suicide of a young woman. There were bystanders and officers hustling around, conducting their investigation when I saw someone point and say, "There's that kid." My shame rushed back. That's when I noticed the young boy, sitting alone, cross-legged on the curb, stoic, his head hung low. I had come to see his mother. I had a job to do like everyone else, but I stopped what I was doing and slowly walked over to the boy, sat down next to him. I asked him his name. Without looking up, he softly whispered, "Stephen." I told him, "When I was your age, my mom died too, and you'll be okay." He looked up into my eyes, and I saw a tear trickle down his cheek.